Happy Friday, folks. Dan Skidmore here with your weekly mortgage update. I hope all is well in your world. All right, let's jump into what happened this week. A lot actually has happened this week. Lots of news to cover, so let's kind of get into the nitty-gritty part on rates. As of Wednesday, rates were fantastic. We were looking really good. We were down 0.09% compared to last week, and we were down 115 basis points, which kind of translates to a 0.5% plus from last year. So that's great. Then there was a tweet.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
The tweet was on Thursday about the China deal with U.S. and China coming up on Friday, and the market really went crazy. We had even more news because today, Friday, they unleashed basically a kind of cohesive deal. The actual final deal will be in 3 to 5 weeks, but preliminary, they're dealing with a lot of the agricultural items such as soybeans and a few other wheat items that are going to be traded, and basically a hold off on the tariffs for next week. So typically good news for the economy, which seems to happen kind of frequently, is usually bad news for rates. So we're kind of in a happy place of both were happening, but in this case, Thursday and Friday were pretty bad for rates. We got trashed pretty good.
One more round.
So mortgage applications, no one's surprised here, we're up 5.2% on application overall from last week. So that's great news, as you may have guessed. A lot of that's refi, but we're still up 67% higher than last year at this time. So more mortgage applications going in. Now on the purchase side of this, we're down just 1%. As we've kind of seen, not a whole lot of movement on the purchase side, up or down rates. They just kind of consistently come out when they're ready to buy. But this is still, now on the purchase side, we're still up 10% from last year. Now the refinance side of this, as we said before, we're on the high side, so we're up 10% this week, and we are down we're up 163% from last year at this time. Okay, now on to the mortgage news. Yay. Whew, okay, a few things here. All right, let's go to the first one. Now, the reform of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac has been talked about for, say, 11 years. Now, what are they going to change?
Well, we're waiting.
Nothing so far. Nada. Which, hey, if it's working, why fix it?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Now, the other part of this equation is going to be the recapitalization of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and that also is going to be coming. They're ideally going to do preferred stock to buy out the Treasury, and that's also going to be backed up by private firms. Right now, there's a lot of talk of Warren Buffett pledging $100 billion to basically almost quite own. For those paying attention, Warren Buffett also owns another company, Berkshire Hathaway.
It's mine. It's all mine.
All right, and on top of that, we talked about the China news already and recapitalization, so I think we're all set for today. Anything I can do to help, you want more information about this, obviously this is a very clip news, but I would at least suggest you check out a few articles on that. But anything I can do to help, please let me know. And as always, good luck out there. Have a great day.